Welcome back to Cambus News. It has been a few months since our last episode, and before we begin, we do need to address the elephant in the room.
Or should we say groundhog in the room?
As you can see, rest in peace to Milltown Nell, the groundhog Milltown, apparently. Their death was reported immediately on Facebook following a tragic incident that is being kept close with the family. Anything else on this?
I do know they canceled all of their festivities for Groundhog Day as they do not have backup. Milltown was their hero and their one and only. So we are sending our condolences to family.
Riveting.
Anyways, let's get into Cambus news. First off, we want to congratulate everyone on their recent promotions. Please congratulate Jason Angora and Aaron Stumbaugh on their promotions to full-time training supervisors. If you see him around, tell him congrats. So what does that mean for us student trainers? We will now be doing more safety-related things like evals, ride-alongs, and spot checks. Basically anything to do with the trainee after they pass their DOT test. We also want to congratulate Darshawn Smith on his promotion to dispatch and bionic supervisor, along with Johnny Meyer and Maddie Stone on their promotions to dispatcher.
And with it being so cold outside, there are going to be more cars on the road, so make sure you're proceeding with caution. Be aware of ice as well, because it's Iowa weather, so temperatures are changing back and forth a lot. So whatever melts is going to probably refreeze again, so just be careful of ice. And here's some tips for parking at the barn with your bus. If it's during cleanup, which would be between 5:30 and 8:30, make sure you park in the cleanup line. You can take a right on Harrison. If it's already backed up towards like the end of the lot, make sure you don't park in the box in front of the Fleet Services building. Park behind that or park on the road. If you're parking during the day, park on the A side. If A side is full, you can go ahead and park on the island. With it being cold, make sure you just leave your bus on. Never park never park 3 buses in a row on the island. If asked to park out front, make sure you park on Madison Street with your doors facing the barn doors. And if asked to park on the C side after cleanup, wait for a student mechanic. They will guide you in. Make sure you don't park on your own.
And lastly, just a reminder to be using safety slips. These can be used to report any hazards that might be along the route. These slips can be found in the dispatcher's office or on home base SharePoint.